Society Stitchers. I'm Katie.
I'm Laura.
We are the Black Needle Society, and we are here for day 22 of the nice list.
There are only 3 more after today. But
Okay.
today is really good.
I read my email that I sent out. I wrote those emails back in November. Actually, I wrote a lot of them while she was in the hospital and she was sleeping. And that was my project, was getting everything set up for everybody. But yeah, I said, this is where we feel like we saved the best for last. It's the build up to Christmas. All of our vendors, by the way, are freaking amazing.
Yes. And we sprinkled in some really great things because like the thread winder from Stacy Stitches, we put early so that you guys could wind your floss.
The project bag.
All season long. The project bag.
So that you could use your projects
all season.
But this is when
this is like a fireworks display where you get some good ones along the way. And then you get to the end and you're like, boom, 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 boom.
So hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you agree with the fireworks show.
Hopefully you're sitting there laughing your butt off while we're doing this.
Gotcha. So,
okay, here we go.
What's in the package?
It's green.
Maybe that was intentional.
So this is Grinch's Heart Thread Hearts by Adam Hart Cross Stitch. The Grinch's heart grew 3 sizes one Christmas, just large enough to store thread for a new project.
And she tells you how to use it, and there's even a QR code.
And what'd you say? She even put a
Grinch on the packaging. She was awesome, let me tell you. I would love to work with her again on a future box. I don't know what future box, but I would love it because I had the idea for Grinch's Hearts, I think last Christmas when I was watching the Grinch. I was like, Adam Hart would be perfect. So yeah. But she sent us samples and let us choose what we thought the Grinch's Heart would look like. So we chose this. It has that marbling, and then I don't know if you guys are getting it because we have a reflection, but there's like shimmer in there.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, there. And I want to say we had her send 10 or 15. It's so long ago we commissioned this, guys.
And they came with a ring.
Yeah, I think that there are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12. So typically when you order from her, I believe she sends 25. Oh, it says right on here, included 12.
And she also sent you, I can't get this open because my hands are too cold, but she sent you some little stickers to put your floss information on.
So these are great. There are many ways you can wind your floss around them to store and do all the things. They're very creative, brilliant things that she came up with.
And they're beautiful.
And they are. And they're freaking gorgeous to boot.
And we would tell you to use the friction pins or friction pins so that you can erase and write again, or get yourself some more little labels that you can put on and peel off.
I can use these now in my projects.
Put your little ring in there so that you have them together.
Okay. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm really excited. I think they turned out so well.
There are things that Katie and I have just kind of gone la 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 and tried to forget about for a while because we know that they're here and we want to use them.
It's a lot easier for me because these are actually mine, and the ones that I took a picture of are mom's. So she really has to ignore it because hers are already all unpackaged too.
Mine have to all wait in one special place.
Yes. So yeah. Okay, stitching.
Okay. I have been working on Plum Street Samplers Home for Christmas. And I had the windows and part of the roof on the house and the just a little bit underneath it. Well, I finished my line going across, came down and went all the way across the bottom border, and I'm just starting to go up. And you're going to think, why didn't I finish that? Well, it's because my floss ran out and it was time. So that was it. But that's my project. And I really, really enjoyed working on this.
I have been working on Blessings Be Thine by Blackbird Designs. I don't know if I'm getting that. There you go. And it's in the Home for the Holidays book.
And Katie figured out This one was designed by Barb.
Yes, it is.
So that's a little sweet.
And this is a project that's like 13 years old that I started forever ago. Then I went to college and had no time. And slowly I'm pulling stuff out that I had started again. So I had gotten through the F. Now I am through the M. I did not have a ton of stitching time over the last couple of days. So, and I fully acknowledged that when I chose this project to be my next piece, because letters are fast. And that was my theory, was I could get through stuff fairly.
Sorry, I was being noisy with my fancy project bag. What project bag did you have this in?
I had mine in
This is so funny.
A Christmas Story.
We still have some of those at Love You More, but Love You More is on vacation until the
Yes.
beginning of the year.
You cannot buy anything because mom needs a break.
Because mom wants to try something else and see
So,
what happens.
what's your next
And
project?
My next project is from Silver Creek Samplers. What is this one called? My Christmas List. And I know you guys know what this one is. A bunch of people were doing this. I have this on a really pretty piece of fabric. It's from Heavenly Creations, they're no longer dyeing fabric, but my fabric looks like this. Look at this part first. It's kind of purpley with little yellowy splotches. And all of these colors are just looking fabulous on it. So I would like to get that row done. It says time for bed, and there is a clock to go in there, and I have to finish off the quilt. But that would be a good goal for the next couple of days, especially since, well, we'll talk about that in a minute. Mine is in this cute bag, and this is one that Katie teases me about because we had this fabric for Love You More, and we sold book sleeves. And I bought this from my friend Judy,
Because she forgot we had the fabric.
Well, not necessarily. I just wanted a project bag. So Judy's Project Bags and More, she has a Facebook group. Look at the cute peppermints inside. It's the peppermint hot cocoa, but I love this one. How about you?
My next project is in this very vintagey Love You More sleeve. I freaking love this.
And it's a snuggle.
No, this is just a regular cotton.
Oh, it looks okay. I'm sorry. It looked like flannel.
It has rainbow snowflakes inside.
They're so pretty.
And then, I didn't take my fabric out. I am going to be stitching You Melt My Heart. And I'm wondering actually if I messed up and the blueberry that I stitched. Yep, I don't have fabric in here. I think I bought the blueberry that I started the Plum Street piece on. I think I bought it for this.
Oh no.
So I get to go home tonight and find some fabric.
So I guess you're going to get a little more love on your other project, right?
Well,
If we
we're
have
not
time.
stitching tonight because that's why we look a little glamorous tonight.
I don't look glamorous.
We're going to the new dinner theater restaurant. And it's a live show and they have a bunch of amazing
We're going to
food.
see Come Blow Your Horn, which is a Neil Simon play, and it will star Hal Linden and Sally Struthers, and that will be fun to go see. It's cold here and we got snow. It's probably the coldest day we're going to have. We're under a winter storm advisory until 6 p.m. tomorrow night. Yeah. But
but we're still going out because we're crazy. Speaking of crazy, we have decided to host a spontaneous Stitch With Us evening tomorrow night. It will be
Katie
December.
Will have her fabric by then.
I will. It'll be December 23rd. Depending on whenever you're watching this, I'll give you an actual date.
Friday night.
Yep.
6 p.m. Central.
Yes. And all you have to be a member of our Facebook group because that's where we post the link. And we post a Zoom link in there. So you're going to just join a Zoom chat and come and sit and stitch. You can keep your camera on or off, your microphone on or off. It's up to you. But as always, it's completely free. We just like to talk with you guys and stitch with you guys. And we just kind of like you. So
we do. And we thought it would be a lot of fun to just jump on and have a chat. And we wanted some good stitching time, and we'll be here at the office because we're enjoying sitting here and stitching, and our family members are enjoying us not sitting at home and
Yes.
stitching.
And then the other thing is that last year we did host a New Year's Eve and New Year's Day stitch and chat, and we will be doing that again. I left it out of the newsletter by mistake, but I'll be posting in the Facebook group and on Instagram with the information. But it's the same thing on New Year's Eve. We'll be starting at 6 p.m. and we'll be going to a little after midnight, and then on New Year's Day we will start at noon. And we will go until about 6 p.m. Stitching on there. So again, I'll have posts with all of this written down, but if you want to plan ahead, go ahead.
So
Other than
it should
that,
be fun. Come and sit and stitch and chat. We chat about a variety of things. We just have a good time.
so we will see you guys tomorrow.